Into the forest.
Here we are, picture Eugene, Mackenzie River zone. We want to take out these trees, those scumbags. So we're going to go in and check it out and see what's still there. Whole crew of people. Let's go.
So here's a foot. That's like 12, maybe 12 years old.
So an inch a year it grows, huh?
That's what someone told me once.
What's this called, old man's beard?
This is usnea.
Usnea?
Yeah.
And then isn't there like a wolf lichen that looks really similar?
Yeah. I don't know all the lichens, but there's so much to know.
What's that used for?
Oh, I mean,
Medicinally.
for us, for humans?
Yeah.
Supposedly it has some antibiotic properties, the inside strand.
And the animals?
For animals, it probably has the same, but it's food for deer, elk.
What's the name of it?
It's called usnea.
Usnea?
Mm-hmm. And for trees, if it disintegrates, it's nitrogen. It's food for the trees.
Excellent.
So it's food for everybody. Except for us.
12 years of growth.
What is it?
Rattlesnake plantain.
So what do they charge you for the water feed?
I just don't see it very often.
I see.
I've only seen it 2 or 3 times in like many years.
And it's all through this little
It's called a shiny leaf bramble.
shiny leaf bramble.
And it's kind of a sensitive species. It'd probably fill a log truck.
This one tree would fill a log truck. And you said one log truck carries about 5,000 board feet?
Yeah.
And 1,000 board feet goes for $300-400 tops?
Pretty low right now though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something like they can buy it for less from the Forest Service and then turn around and sell it to someone else if they wanted to.
Like 4 or 5 times more.
Or they could take it to a mill and mill it and then probably get like $1,000 for it after it's milled.
Now the focus is like, I just want to get Blair out here, as much as I can. And that also was just to get people out to the forest, because once they're out here, then, it speaks for itself. Whereas videos and shit just maybe get them up to speed on what's going on, and maybe that'll entice them enough to do it.
Maybe, I think it would be, I've been trying to get this to happen for a while, but it'd be cool to have a create your own media workshop. Because I've learned how to film things, but I don't know how to edit it now, so if I filmed something, I'd have to go and find someone to help me edit it, so I'm still kind of
Well, I mean, anytime when we
limited.
do a project or something, I mean, you can definitely, I mean, we've always been trying to get this editing studio at the warehouse going on or something, and we aren't quite there. But it was always, the idea was to bring some kids or anybody else who wanted to learn the software and editing. They just come there and we'll have some classes or whatever while we're doing a project, one that needs to be done.
Great.
Instead of just, some, learning project. No, we're doing something that needs to be done, so. At least we think needs to be done.
There's a big rock right there.
Big rock!
See a big
Bigger
rock?
than your head? Yeah, Cal, I mean, it's like, it's all there. All the software and hardware and shit.
Yeah. I've learned how to edit audio.
Well, it's the
It's really not
Same
different,
thing,
yeah.
Almost, but there's, there's iMovie out there on Mac, which is really easy to learn. It's really simple.
Yeah, I'm
That
sure if I
Final Cut is
played with
really
it.
the best.
Yeah, that's really expensive stuff. You know, what I'm using here is this little tiny camera. You know, and I'm gonna edit it on a computer at like an internet cafe. You know, where I'm paying like $3 an hour to edit the stuff on somebody else's machine. And once you understand the concept of editing, you can pretty much go to any software and utilize it once you just get that basic knowledge down.
You go to Cosmic?
I do go to Cosmic Pizza. Andrea's, I think is what it's called. And I use their stuff all the time, and a lot of Picture Eugene stuff has been done right on that, very inexpensive. I guess I don't want to tell people that because we want to get some money for some nice stuff.
But no, but that's still not the way to edit. You want to be able to sit back, have a beer, think about an edit for, you know, a couple hours if you need to, and don't be in a rush. You know, it's hard enough as it is already. You don't want to be rushed.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. That's very true. I just do it out of necessity.
Yeah.
And you know, and the point is that you can do it. There is no excuse.
You need water? Tough.
Wolf Rock, baby. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!